All right, well, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about the three most important numbers that you should know when you're buying a home. The first one is the time frame that you want to be into a home, right? If you're saying to yourself, I want to be in a home between 1 to 3 months, that means that you have to be extremely active. You have to be looking at least 3 to 4 properties every single weekend, because it's going to take you probably a month to find a home, then a month to finance, and then a month to move in, right? So then you have the 3 months. If you're looking from 3 to 6 months, that you have a little bit more time, but it still is better that you start becoming active in the process of buying a home. But it gives you the time to actually understand the market, going out there, seeing what it's all about, seeing the trends, seeing the neighborhoods. So it gives you a little bit more of a time frame to actually buy into the home. The second number that is important to you is what is the amount of money that you have available for cash to close. Now, you probably haven't heard of that terminology, cash to close. Cash to close is the sum of your down payment plus your closing cost. Cash to close is the amount of money that you must have in order to purchase the home. Sometimes when we are running pre-qualifications or pre-approvals in our case, we add debt that you might have to pay. That is included in the cash to close. So in this case, if you have to pay some debt in order to get into a home, then you're looking at a down payment plus closing costs plus a debt that you have to pay. When I talk to you numbers, I'm always going to be referring to the cash to close. That way you have a good idea of how much money you need to have in order for you to close on the home. And the third number is what is the absolute most monthly payment that you can have? A lot of time people equate a monthly payment to rental. A lot of people have a belief that a mortgage is going to be lower than a rental. Most of the times that is not the case. The reason being that the mortgage payment is made up of multiple parts. It's not just the principal and interest of the loan. You're looking at principal, you're looking at interest, you're looking at the taxes, you're looking at the insurance, the mortgage insurance in most cases, and sometimes the HOA. So you have to have a good idea as to what is the absolute maximum that you can pay without it becoming an economic hardship for you. So do have an understanding of that number as well. That way, when I'm doing and I'm trying to find the right program for you, I can see how much money you have available for your cash to close, and I can see what is the maximum amount of payment that you can make. And then I can come up with different programs that will allow you to go ahead and finance this home. And it's my job at that point to go ahead and explain to you what are the pros, what are the cons of each one. It could be anywhere from down payment assistance all the way to your conventional loans. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me, 480-542-8890. Text me, actually, is the best way to get a hold of me. And even if you have or you would like me to talk about certain topics in these videos, please go ahead and text me some information. I'll be more than happy to answer any other questions that you may have. Have a wonderful weekend.